In a relationship, when one partner is all in with spirituality and the other's not even a little bit interested, it can create some serious tension. You know, that feeling where one of you is all about the meditations, chants, and finding inner peace, but the other doesn't really get it or support it. One partner might not encourage the spiritual journey, or the other might try to drag them along saying, "You need this, trust me." But here's the thing, this doesn't have to turn into a fight. With a little wisdom from spiritual teachings, you can actually keep the peace and still respect each other's personal paths. You can follow your own spiritual journey without forcing your beliefs on your partner, while still keeping the connection strong. It's all about balancing the love, the respect, and letting each other grow in your own space. And when you figure that out, the bond only gets deeper and hotter. Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to Atman Awakening. Today we dive deep into spirituality in relationships. By analyzing the balance between Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga, we explore how detached attachment happens. Chapter 1. Understanding each other's paths. When one partner is all into spirituality and the other isn't, it's all about respecting each other's vibes. You've got your own spiritual groove, and they've got their own. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to drag your partner into your meditation sessions just because it feels amazing to you. As grown-ups in a relationship, it's about understanding each other's needs and desires. You can dive deep into your spiritual practices while letting your partner chill with what they love. And here's the sexy part. When you respect their boundaries and still keep your own fire burning, it makes your bond even hotter. You do your thing, they do theirs, and yet there's this unspoken respect, this connection that's so strong. Your spiritual energy will just make them wonder what magic you're working. When you give space to each other, you create a relationship that's strong, passionate, and full of respect. And trust me, that's the kind of love that lasts. At the same time, it's super important to have those heart-to-heart chats. Tell your partner just how much your spiritual practices mean to you, but also make sure you're giving them the freedom to do their own thing, follow their own desires, and just be themselves. It's all about finding that sweet spot where you can pursue your own path without stepping on theirs. And trust me, that's where the magic happens. When you respect each other's growth, that's when the real connection sparks. It's like a beautiful dance. You doing your thing, they doing theirs, but both of you moving together in perfect rhythm. And that respect, that understanding, it makes everything hotter, because when you give space for each other's souls to grow, the chemistry just gets better. Chapter 2. Devotion and Meditation. Shifting attitudes. When you're deeply into meditation or devotion, your mind can shift between two ways of seeing things. One where everything feels separate, and another where everything feels like it's part of one big, beautiful whole. In meditation, especially in practices like Jnana Yoga, it's not just about controlling your thoughts. It's about surrendering and allowing yourself to flow with the universe. Now, if your partner isn't into spirituality, how do you keep that peaceful vibe going? See here that when you surrender, You don't just let go of your thoughts. You also let go of expectations. You stop needing your partner to be on the same spiritual path as you. Your energy will do the work for you. When you're in that peaceful, surrendered state, your partner will feel that deep calm. It's like they can't help but be drawn to your inner peace. And trust me, there's something seriously irresistible about someone who knows how to relax, trust, and just be in the moment. When you're at ease with yourself, that's when you become even more magnetic. They may not understand the meditation or the devotion, but they'll respect the energy you're putting out there. The more you stay connected to your own spiritual path, the more they'll be curious about what makes you so irresistibly grounded and peaceful. Karma Yoga is like the love and service you give to your partner. You do things for them with all your heart, like you're offering them your soul, easing their worries and making their day brighter. But meditation, that's the time you get to spoil yourself. Forget the world. Forget your responsibilities. Just close your eyes and focus on the calm, peaceful vibes you deserve. Now, by doing both, you're creating a beautiful balance. You're loving them and loving yourself all at once. Even if your partner isn't on the same spiritual wavelength, they can't help but respect your calm energy and dedication. After all, when you glow from within, who wouldn't want to be around that kind of sexy, spiritual confidence? Chapter 3. Living with Unity, Balancing Love Affair while Pursuing Karma. Yoga or devotion, you can also align your spiritual path under a unified understanding. Recognize that when you serve, you are purifying the mind. When you meditate, you are deepening your connection to the eternal. In relationships, these practices need not be separate. They can coexist under one unified framework, where devotion, selfless action, and meditation all work together to cleanse and calm the mind. Let me take you on a journey where love and spirituality create a balance so beautiful, it will leave your heart racing. Priya was all about her karma yoga, giving her heart and soul to serving others. She was constantly helping, giving, and offering her love to everyone around her. But when it came to her relationship with Arjun, that's where the real magic happened. Arjun, though not as deeply involved in spirituality, was drawn to Priya's energy. Their connection wasn't just about passion or attraction and desire. It was something deeper, something divine. When she served him, whether in private moments or just in the simplest of gestures, she felt a deep connection to the divine. It was as if every touch was an offering, every caress a prayer. In her private moments, when they were alone, her service to him became an act of pure devotion. Her heart and soul fully immersed in him, while her body responded with love, care, and tenderness, almost as if her toes curled in reverence. This wasn't just about pleasing him. It was her karma yoga in action, where she saw the divine in every moment with him. Every gesture felt like a sacred offering, a way of giving herself fully, body and soul, without expecting anything in return. Now, the challenge was when Priya went into her Jnana yoga, focusing on deep meditation and self-realization. disconnecting from the world. Arjun didn't fully understand it, but Priya found herself serving him in her private moments of meditation too. She would sit, close her eyes, and experience herself as the divine presence, forgetting the world, forgetting everything, yet connecting deeply with the divine through her inner stillness. In this balance of karma yoga, serving her partner, and jnana yoga, serving herself, the true challenge of their spiritual growth came alive. This dance between serving others and nurturing themselves made their relationship uniquely deep, where love and spirituality intertwined beautifully, creating a love story that was truly aspiring. And the challenge of balancing it kept things exciting, fresh, and full of passion. So, seekers of wisdom, thank you for joining us on this profound exploration of relationships in our spiritual journey. Your curiosity fuels our journey of understanding. If these insights resonate with your soul, hit that subscribe button and stay connected. Until then, keep wondering, keep exploring. Be blessed.